We love winners, don't we? We build them statues, write their names in gold, and pretend they're immortal. But history? Oh, history has a dirty little secret. The ones born at the exact wrong time, under the exact wrong star. Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. No pressure, right? He wasn't just supposed to be good. The whole nation of Brazil anointed him as the heir to Pelé. Before he even turned 20, he was the chosen one, meant to resurrect Joga Bonito all by himself. Yet here we are. As his career fades, the story around him feels completely broken. He won literally everything, but people talk about him like he was a complete failure. He gave us a decade of pure, unfiltered magic, yet his whole legacy gets boiled down to what he didn't win. This isn't a story about a flop. This is the story of history's greatest loser. To understand the tragedy, we have to go back to 2015. Neymar is 23. He's at Barcelona. He's playing alongside Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez to form MSN. Basically, the most unfair, cheat code attacking trio in human history. They win the treble. Neymar scores in the Champions League final. He finishes as top scorer in Europe alongside Messi and Ronaldo. He's undeniably the third best player on planet Earth. And that was the problem. He was standing right in the shadow of a god. Fast forward to 2017. Neymar pulls off the most ridiculous, impossible comeback in football history. La Remontada. Barcelona loses 4-0 to PSG. In the second leg, Neymar single-handedly orchestrates 2 goals and an assist in the final 7 minutes to win 6-1. Absolute insanity. So, what happens the next morning? Every single newspaper on Earth runs the exact same front page. Lionel Messi standing on the barricades like Jesus Christ. Neymar literally created the miracle, but Messi got the shrine. Neymar realized a brutal truth in that moment. As long as he stayed in Barcelona, he'd always be the prince, never the king. So, he made a choice that broke football forever. 222 million euros. A number so stupid, it broke the entire transfer market. PSG offered him everything. The number 10 shirt, a mountain of cash, and his very own kingdom. Paris was supposed to be his launching pad for the Ballon d'Or. Instead, welcome to the battleground. French defenders who couldn't match his flair decided, hey, let's just break his legs instead. And then, like clockwork, the same nightmare kept repeating. February 2018, metatarsal snaps. Misses Real Madrid. January 2019, metatarsal snaps again. Misses Manchester United. 2020, finally healthy, drags PSG all the way to the final, only to lose 1-0 to Bayern. And the media reaction? Oh, pure class. When he was injured, he was called lazy, unprofessional, accused of caring more about his sister's birthday and poker tournaments than football. And when he actually played, he just got beaten until his bones gave out. He moved to Paris to escape Messi's shadow. Only for PSG to sign Messi 4 years later anyway. And then hand the keys of the city to Kylian Mbappe. You honestly couldn't write a sadder comedy. If his club career was a mess, his international career? Pure Greek tragedy. You see, Brazil doesn't just ask its stars to play well, they ask them to heal the country's soul. Pelé, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, that yellow jersey carries a weight that can break a man's back. Literally. In 2014, on home soil, a knee to his spine, inches away from paralyzing him, ends his World Cup. Without him, Brazil completely collapses, losing 7-1 to Germany. The entire country went silent. In 2018, he plays through injury in Russia and becomes a global meme for rolling on the floor after getting hacked to pieces. In Qatar 2022. Extra time against Croatia. Neymar scores one of the most breathtaking solo goals in World Cup history. A moment of pure, unadulterated genius that should have put Brazil in the semis. Minutes later, Croatia equalizes. Brazil loses on penalties. And the cruelest part? Neymar was set as the 5th penalty taker. A 5th taker that never even got to step up. He tied Pelé's all-time scoring record for Brazil. 79 goals, more than Ronaldo, more than Romario, more than Zico, and not a single World Cup trophy to show for it. Okay, let's stop with the drama for a second and look at the actual numbers, shall we? Over 400 career goals, over 250 assists, a Champions League title, an Olympic gold medal, Brazil's all-time lead scorer. He did all of this while competing against two statistical alien freaks named Messi and Ronaldo. In literally any other era in human history, Neymar has at least 2 Ballon d'Ors sitting on his table. So why do we call him a loser? Because we judged him against an impossible myth. We wanted him to be Pele, Ronaldinho, and Ronaldo all wrapped into one guy. But he wasn't a myth. He was just Neymar. Flawed, human, fragile, and utterly brilliant. Today, battling injuries in Saudi Arabia, the curtain is finally falling on Neymar's time at the top. And let's be real, football changed forever during his era. It got tactical, robotic, systematic. High-pressing algorithms replaced individual genius. Athletes replaced artists. Neymar was the very last of the true street footballers. A guy who didn't just want to win, he wanted to embarrass you, trick you, and make you look silly. He treated a pitch like a canvas, even when the corporate world wanted to turn it into an assembly line. History will remember the trophies he missed. It will remember the injuries, the drama, and the individual awards he never won. But those of us who actually watched him will remember the pure, unadulterated joy of a boy who made the hardest sport on earth look like a dance. If Neymar is a loser, then losing never looked so damn beautiful.